I'd love to call human resources, but their offices are closed right now. I don't want to leave a message because I'd rather word it out to them properly, and I'd rather do it in a way of, well, an email, so at least it's nicely worded than hearing my bloody voice talk about yammering on. Actually, I'm going to sit down. I've been standing for 4.5 hours with just me and one other rep. Oh. And too many bloody customers. But it's a broken record when I just say today was just another busy work day, short-staffed, and one of the reps decided to call out today, and the manager asked, oh hey, would you be interested in closing tonight? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not. I don't feel mentally prepared up for it. I'm already pissed off as it is. I don't feel like I can take another 4 hours, and it would just kill me. It would literally kill me because I can't. It's too much. And I did speak to the managers just to say, listen, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to file in a complaint because I feel as though I've talked about it so many times. Most of you guys agree, but at the same time, nothing's been done. So I have to put my foot down and say, right, enough's enough. Someone's got to take this and say, this is what's happening with what we're dealing with, and it has to be addressed now. So I'm going to see what happens. I made a list of all the things that are happening in the store, and I will say this now. I have no trouble, I have no problem with anyone that I work with in the store, the managers and the reps, or the store itself. It's just, as a whole, there's some things in which we can't take control of, and it's something that's higher up and which must be addressed, and it's something in which can't go any longer. I mean, we're short-staffed, we don't get the hours, to share out for the rest of the reps, so we can be like, alright, we got enough now for this, for so many people for so many days. When you have one manager and one rep working for the majority of 4 or 5 hours, and it is a busy motherfucking work day during a pandemic and during the holidays as well, that is not suitable. That is unfair. And also as well, when it comes to, oh hey, I gotta take, for the managers, my 10 or a 30-minute break, so you got the store, you're just one person taking on a buttload of fucking customers by yourself in a busy store. Really unfucking fair. It really is unfair. And that's just the majority of it. It's just like we're short-staffed, we're super busy, and we don't have the time or the employees for it, and it needs to be situated. And like I said with that email the other day enough, it's getting to a point now for me, I don't, most probably for the other reps as well, I feel as though for my safety and for theirs, that it is being jeopardized, that we are at risk, and I don't feel safe anymore with the company. So I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to make a list down. I'm going to talk to the manager if need be tomorrow and just say, listen, is there a way I can just get an email to human, what's the email for human resources? I want to take it up with them now, because so many times I can say this and it's not being brought up, it's not being situated, and we need something done right now. I need to take it up with them. One interesting thing, if it weren't for my accent in this American lifestyle, I don't think I would have gotten with so much murder while in the workplace with my attitude these days. I kid you not, here's the situation. I'm in work, I literally just got into work, I just clocked in, got to my station, and was about to count the money to make sure I had the sufficient funds ready so I can start my work day. And then all of a sudden there was a customer that basically just walked up near the front of the store towards myself, one other rep, and the manager, who already was dealing with long line of customers, and stated, hey, are you going to open up another register soon? Because there's like 30 people waiting in line to be serviced, and it's kind of getting ridiculous in here now. Now that's a bit of a dick move, knowing that we have short staff as it is, and we're trying our best to help everyone out in a
situation like this. Not only do we have a pandemic going on, but also as well, it's Mother's Day, so we had some last minute shoppers for, you know, balloons, gifts, chocolates, and which were cheap as well. So that goes to show as well how much you love your mother to buy cheap ass stuff from us. Cheap. Honestly, looking at it, you know, if it was either my manager or my colleague that was working, they would have gone off with an American accent and kind of give, you know, that, oh, we'll help you out momentarily, you know, we're short staffed as it is, and we're going as fast as we can, we'll be happy to assist you momentarily, sir. See, that sort of attitude, it's like, oh god, you know, and that would bring up a lot of complaints from customers. Me, however, fun tip, if I ever say it in this tone of voice where I sound posh and polite, please know for a fact, I hate your guts. I kid you not. I turned around to the gentleman in question and I said the following, and please know, subtitles are at the bottom. My apologies, sir. I'm just disinfecting and preparing my station for service. I will be with you momentarily, no longer than 2 minutes, and I'll be more than happy to assist you all with your services today. Thank you so much for your cooperation. So it is a well-known fact with me now, because my colleagues knew and they were giving off a look of, oh god, here we go, he's giving them attitude. But here's the thing, with my accent and the way I would talk to them, they'd think, oh, maybe it's just a nice, oh, I do apologise myself, you know, you're going as fast as you can, you know, I do apologise, I didn't mean to sound rude. But yeah, that's my way of saying to you, I really hate your guts, don't be a dick. No, seriously, I think it's thank Christ for this accent, which it's going to be staying with me for years to come, that it works well in this American lifestyle, in this time that is needed, that if you piss me off, please know that if I speak in that tone, with that nice poshness as well, with the accent, then you know full well for a fact that I really hate your guts.